I used to struggle with being consistent until I learned this one thing. Everyone has an internal thermostat that has a set temperature. That set temperature is where you're comfortable. That's where you're relaxed. That's where your life has no resistance. Any higher than that set temperature or any lower, and your mind panics. But here's the thing, the higher the better. One day you decide, I want to start improving my life. I want change. So you start reading books, you go to the gym, you clean your diet, you excel at work, you do all of these things. Your temperature is rising, your life is getting better, but your mind starts to panic. Your temperature has risen and your thermostat will start to work. Your mind will say, okay, wait, this isn't my set temperature, and they have to return back to that set temperature. So it starts working to self sabotage you. It's your mind starts to play tricks. It starts to make you take bad decisions that ruin your progress until you're back at your set temperature. This is the power of your mind. This is the power of the self image. It's how you see yourself. It's what matters because how you see yourself is how everything in your life plays out. And if you want to improve your self image, click the link in the description to check out my community that will help you change your self image for the better. And right now, it's at its cheapest. So go lock your price right now. How you see yourself is your standard of living. If you see yourself as a gamer, your standard will be that of a gamer. You play video games, you might go talk to your mom and your dad for about a couple of hours, and then you return back to gaming. Your life is all about gaming because what? Because you are a gamer. And this is the power of your self image. You see yourself as a gamer. So, what can you do? You can game. You can game pretty well. You can game for hours on end without feeling fatigued. But what if you change that to becoming the self image of a millionaire? You see yourself as a millionaire. What will you excel at? At being a millionaire, at doing actions and having thoughts that make you a millionaire, that get you the money, that get you the results of a millionaire. Why? Because you are a millionaire. You see yourself as a millionaire. You have to change your self image to excel at anything in your life. Most people struggle with consistency because their internal thermostat is set at a lower temperature than their potential. They have a bad self image that makes the thermostat lower, that makes the temperature lower. You have a lot of potential. You can reach the highest of degrees, but you can't because whenever you try to do the habits, the good habits, the reading, the going to the gym, cleaning your diet, all of these things, your mind realizes what is he doing? He's raising the temperature. We're not comfortable with that. So you sabotage yourself and you return back to your set temperature, to your normal, average, sad life. And if I can give you one piece of advice to change your self image, it's to find a person that you want to become like. Find a millionaire. You want to become a millionaire, so find a millionaire and copy that person. Fake it till you make it. It's a cliche saying, but it's true. You have to fake it till you actually make it. You have to act like that person so that your mind starts saying, wait, he's actually doing this thing right. He's actually starting a business. Maybe he is a millionaire. Maybe he's like a millionaire. So your self image starts to change, and therefore your actions start becoming easier. There's no resistance because you're a millionaire. What do? You work hard. So hard work will become easier. Why? Because you're changing your self image to become that of a millionaire. Being a millionaire will eventually be simple. You living will make you a millionaire. If you see yourself as a millionaire, you'll act like one, you'll think like one. So eventually, you'll become one. And if you want to change your self image and improve it, click the link in the description to lock in my community's price when it's at its lowest.